Good evening YouTube, X52708 back again with another pickups video. So a bumper haul of goodies here guys, so grab yourself a nice cup of tea or a beer, whatever your drink of choice is. So it could be a longish video, we'll see how we do. So we've got a mixture of stuff that the girlfriend picked up the other day from one of the local charity shops, and a trip into town that we had this afternoon. So first up guys, this is a little haul that the girlfriend picked up on her way back from work the other day from one of the local charity shops. So there's a mixture of CDs and DVDs here. We've also got some Xbox 360, Xbox One goodness, and some books as well. So stay tuned guys, hopefully something for everybody. So first up guys, we have a CD, and it is a bit of Green Day, American Idiot. Bit mellow for me, but sort of thing that, you know, if I'm feeling a bit chilled out or whatever, and you know, I just want some easy tunes on, then sort of thing that I'll put on. So Green Day, American Idiot. And then the girlfriend picked this one up for Ghost Lou. He's into everything German. I think in one of the charity shops today we saw, was it Drinking Games in German CD or something? And I sent Ghost Lou a picture of it. I said to the girlfriend, if we pop into town again next week, I'm going to pick it up for him just for shits and giggles. But this is a German electronic music CD. No idea about it, but she saw it and she thought Ghost Lou might enjoy it for shits and giggles. So it says experimental German rock and electronic music from 1971 to 1981. So any clues as to what that one's like, guys? If it's tunes that you've listened to before, then let me know in the comments. So that's that one. Then another one that I don't mind every now and again. I mean, primarily I'm into... oh, hang on, somebody's messaging me now. So I'll look at that after this. Right, yeah, primarily not a band that I'll listen to a full album. A couple of good tunes of theirs back in the day. But again, similar to Green Day, you know, maybe an album that I'll put on from time to time, and it is the Gorillaz. So Demon Days album. So I love the anime cartoon style from their videos back in the day. So yeah, I think I will definitely give it a listen to. So that's that one. Next up, mentioned before, me and the girlfriend and her lad actually are all into shitty B movies. So her lad's got quite the collection of shitty shark movies and stuff like that, similar to what I had before. I had my my big clear out a couple of years ago, but you know, I am looking to get ones back where I can. She saw this and she said, yeah, it's got monsters and bikini clad babes in, so I thought you might enjoy it. So it is Aquanoids. So there we go, definitely what I'm going to give a watch to. Not expecting anything in depth story wise, but again, shits and giggles, it'll be a laugh to watch. So you know, we've said we're going to get a bumper load of these shitty B movies, budget movies together, and just sit and have a day chilling out with takeaway and snacks, and just sit and have a giggle watching some of these through. So there we go, Aquanoids. I'm sure most of you probably never heard of it before, never seen it, but I know my good friend Owen Labossu was talking to me about B movies the other day. So let me know in the comments, matey, if this is one that you've got amongst your collection, or if it's one you've seen before. So that's that one. Let's have a look. Next one, really pleased to get this one actually. It's one of the more difficult ones to find. So I was actually talking to my friend James in Cash Generators about this one earlier on today. He's big into his horror, and he said, yeah, he did really well to stumble across this one in a charity shop, and it's one by Herschel Gordon Lewis, and it is Blood Feast 2. So I used to have, I can't remember what the name of the collection was now, but I used to have the collection, Herschel Gordon Lewis's cereal box collection. I can't remember what it was called, but it was in a cereal box type packaging, and it had like his best of his movies in the Blu-ray collection. So I don't think this is one that I'd seen before, but yeah, for 50 pence, so I think it's like a £6 DVD in CEX if they get it in stock. So yeah, was really pleased to grab that one, and that's definitely one that I'll be watching very shortly. And then I picked up, or the girlfriend picked up for us, The Ring. So picked up The Ring 2 a few weeks ago. Obviously wanted to rewatch this one again first, so that was The Ring, and that was £1 English. So, and then 2 more from the girlfriend. So I picked up Saw 3 the other day, just chipping away at them where I see them in the charity shops. You know, they're 50 pence to £1 maximum. So managed to get the original Saw movie, so that was 50p. So love my Saw films, looking forward to the new one, which I think comes out at the end of this year, I think it is. So can't go wrong with the Saw movies. And then this one, I think I had this one before in the collection. Got a feeling I ever only watched one of the 3 films that was on it. So it's a horror triple box set, and it's got 3 movies in it: Skew, House of Bones and Underground. So I've got a feeling I've watched House of Bones before. I'll have to double check. I track all my movie watchings over on Letterboxd. So yeah, I'll double check. It's either House of Bones or Skew that I've seen before, but I haven't seen the other 2. So again, for £1, can't go wrong for a budget horror box set, however good or bad they might be. So that was that one. So that was the haul from the girlfriend. Onto the stuff that we picked up today. So we took a trip across to one of the local towns. So what I'm going to show you is a mixture between different charity shops and cash generators, and a local curiosity shop. So I picked up 3 books in the local curiosity stroke bookshop. Big into, as you'll have seen recently from other pickups, big into by James Herbert and Richard Lehman. So I managed to get 2 James Herbert and the start of another collection from another amazing horror author, which I'll share with you after showing you the first of the James Herbert books. So there we go, James Herbert 48. So talking to one of my good friends, Pete, the other day, he's big into his horror books, and he's got some duplicates that he's going to pass across to me in the coming weeks. So be a few more to add into the collection as well. This one was £1.50. So there we go. Then next James Herbert book, again this was £1.50, and it is The Magic Cottage. So not one of James Herbert's that I've read before, but yeah, looking forward to getting into giving that one a read, contrary to what Ghost Lou will tell you. And then the other one that I picked up, guys, is Stephen King's The Shining. So before I moved house a couple of years ago, I had quite a big collection of Stephen King, Richard Lehman, James Herbert books. Donated the majority to local charity shops. But, you know, I do miss them. Now I've moved again and got a bit more space. Looking to get some of the horror books back again. So yeah, started off the Stephen King collection now with an amazing one, The Shining, one of my all-time favourite movies. Never actually read the book, so hoping it's going to be similar to the likes of the American Psycho book by Bret Easton Ellis, which I have read before, Ghostly. And that was I mean, the film is really good, but the book is another level. The book was absolutely brutal and amazingly good. So I'm hoping, you know, being a massive fan of the Shining movie, that the original book is going to be even better. So if you've read it before, guys, let me know in the comments. Right, so that was the 3 books from the Curiosity Shop. We then went across to Cash Generators. My good friend James had given me a heads up that there was something decent had been traded in for Xbox 360. Gave me first dibs on it, discounted, and very kindly put it by for me. So I picked that up today, and I had a quick look through the reduced Xbox One games. So came away with 4 Xbox One games, and yeah, really pleased to add these. And I think most of these will probably be streamed on Twitch and exported over to YouTube. So if you hadn't seen yesterday, I did a Twitch stream of Battlefield Bad Company 2, and that's been exported over to YouTube for you guys to watch. So went really well yesterday. A couple of little tweaks I need to do with the audio settings for the next video, but yeah, definitely going to be looking to gameplay a lot more ahead. So the main thing that I went into Cash Generators for, this is what James had very kindly put by for me, and it is a custom 360 controller. I don't know if you can see, if that will focus, guys. It's got all schools and what have you. So the price £10 it says on there, but I paid £9 for it. No idea, I couldn't actually see that this was a official themed controller. It might just be a custom case that somebody's put on it, but I mean, it does look pristine condition. And like I say, I did need an extra 360 control pad, so I've got the Gears of War one over there and the C3PO gold controller. So yeah, grabbed that one today for £9. So that's pretty much me sorted now for controllers on the 360. So yeah, really pleased with that one. And then the Xbox One titles that I got from there today. First one I grabbed Burnout Remastered. So price is all in the corner, so you can see £4 on that one. Not too sure if I've got this one digitally on my Xbox downstairs. I will have to double check. Got a feeling I haven't, but like I say, where I'm seeing these physical copies as cheap as this, I'm just picking them up as part of the collection. And obviously, if I haven't got it digital, which, you know, obviously can't remember everything that I've got digital downstairs, then yeah, I've got physical media here as well. So there we go, there's Burnout Paradise. Massive fan of the Burnout series. Used to play it a hell of a lot on PSP. Yeah, really enjoyed it. So this is definitely one, if it isn't installed already downstairs on the Xbox One, then this one's going to get played and gameplayed on the channel. So that was the first one. Next one, they had 2 copies of this, and as with Cash Generators, you can see multiple copies at all different prices. So the first one I saw was £4, and then I saw this identical one sticking up at £2, so I grabbed it. £2, guys, for Xbox One release of Doom. No brainer, really is. Definitely not one I've got on digital. Loved Doom, obviously, back in the day on PC. So looking forward to playing this one through on Xbox One and getting all those lovely achievements. So there we go. Apologies for the glare on the screen. But yeah, £2 guys, no brainer. And then I picked up, this is the final season, so not too sure. I've definitely played through the initial season of this. Not too sure how many there is in between, but like I say, this is the final season and it's The Walking Dead. So again, £4, so I'm going to look to grab however many of these that they did on physical media. I mean, I'm a massive Walking Dead fan, and for achievements they're dead easy, just to, you know, take your time, progress through the game and complete it, and you've got the full 1000 Gs. So that's definitely one again that will get gameplayed on the channel. And then the last one, this alongside the controller was the main thing that I went in for. I saw it several weeks ago when I went in and brought that bumper haul of Xbox 360, and it had been nagging away in the back of my mind that I needed to pick it up if it was still there. I think CEX does it for £8, and Cash Generators had it in there for £4, and it is Super Lucky's Tale. So this, from what I've seen, is a really colourful platformer. Never played it before, only heard good things about it. So it was definitely on my radar to play. So yeah, again, this one's going to get gameplayed on the channel, so watch this space. Right, what have we got next? Good charity shop or bad charity shop? Let's do good charity shop. This is the order that we picked these ones up in. So this was a charity shop where 50p on the DVDs, £1.50 on the Xbox games. So, you know, it's a blanket price across all the Xbox 360 games. And I think I got a haul from there the other day. Yeah, it was the same place that I got the promo copy of Ghost Recon, Wet, Kane and Lynch 2, etc. So I picked up the DVDs first. So this was one that I picked up. I took a punt, one that I've never seen before, but it was 50p. I tried to get a signal in the shop so I could check it on IMDb, see if it was a good one or a stinker. Sod's law, I couldn't get a signal. Girlfriend couldn't get a signal either, so I said sod it. 50p, I'll grab it anyway. If it's crap, then I'll either put it into my so bad it's good collection, or I'll just dump it in to one of the local charity shops. So Googled it later on in the afternoon when we stopped for a cuppa, and it's actually an mid-80s slasher. Rates, I think, a 5.1 out of 10. So, you know, hopefully it'll be a decent watch. So if it is one you've seen, guys, let me know in the comments. So released by Amiga Entertainment. So never seen it before, so took a punt at 50p. And then one the girlfriend spotted. This is definitely staying in the collection in the shitty B movies, and it is Armageddon of the Dead. I mean, I've seen so many of these dead movies. Circus of the Dead, Shed of the Dead, Aquarium of the Dead, all the shitty ones like that. So never seen this one, Armageddon of the Dead. So for 50p, it's going to be one to watch for shits and giggles. So there we go. That's that one. And then I picked up 4 Xbox 360 games. So like I say, this was the same place we picked up half a dozen from the other day at £1.50 each. They'd restocked the pile with a few more, so there was 4 that I wanted for the collection. So first one, Far Cry Instincts Predator. I think I've got Far Cry 2, 3, 5 and 6 now. No idea what Instinct's Predator is, if it's DLC or if it's a standalone game in its own right. So let me know in the comments, guys. But yeah, definitely not one I've got already, so figured either way I'd pick it up anyway. So I mean, I'm guessing it's a standalone game in its own right, so where it falls in the franchise I do not know, but yeah, let me know in the comments if it's one you've played before and where it falls in the series. Next one is 007 Quantum of Solace. So first of the James Bond games that I've picked up since I've been recollecting Xbox 360 recently. Only heard good things about it. I've watched a load of hidden gems videos and recommendations, and people going through their collections and talking about the games, and the James Bond ones always get spoken about in good regard. So again, £1.50. I thought, yeah, I'll pick it up and give it a go. Should be half decent. And then finishing off from this charity shop, 2 Call of Duty games. So big into my Call of Duty. Kind of died off the multiplayer over the last few years. Black Ops 3 was my last favourite one. I dipped in a little bit of Black Ops 4, did a little bit of Cold War, but I've really not been fussed on multiplayer since then. But I do always try to pick them up so I can play through and enjoy the campaigns. So this one is Modern Warfare 2. So I think the only one, again, since I've been recollecting, that I've picked up so far, I can't even remember what it was now. Might have been Modern Warfare 3. So I'm going to have a look through, see which ones I've got. But I know these 2 that I picked up today, I definitely haven't got yet. So Modern Warfare 2. And then one that a lot of people consider the best one done for Call of Duty, and it's World at War. So again, £1.50, figured it was a no-brainer. I really can't remember if I've completed the campaign on this one, so I'll get it installed shortly and check if I've got all the achievements or not, and have a bit of a playthrough. So nice little score, 4 Xbox 360 games from that particular charity shop. And then couple more to go, guys, and then we've finished for today. How we doing for time? 23 minutes, not bad going. Next charity shop, this one annoyed me a bit. A few weeks ago, we went into this particular charity shop. They'd got some Xbox 360 titles mixed in with the DVDs, and the woman said, "Oh, those shouldn't be there. They're all priced wrong. You can just have them at £1 each." So I think I picked up the likes of Red Dead Redemption and a few other titles for £1 each, which I thought was, really good, and that's what I like to see in the charity shop, just a blanket price on 360 titles. But we went back in today, they'd got, I don't know, maybe 50 titles, something like that, and I was like, oh yeah, really nice. Started looking at them, and they were, this one was £1, this one was £4, this one was £6. So the woman wasn't there. I spoke to the chap and I said, last time we come in, all of these were just £1 each. And he went, oh, no, they're all individually priced. Wouldn't budge on it. And I'd have probably had half a dozen titles at £1 each. But, he'd got the likes of Red Dead Redemption, Undead Nightmare, stick it up at £5. And, they're either CEX prices or more expensive than what CEX are charging. So I literally found one title for £1 that, I was interested in, and I put the rest back, and, me and the girlfriend turned around and said, they're still going to be there in weeks to come because, they're overpriced and they're a charity shop at the end of the day. But I don't know. Little rant, it kind of boiled my piss a bit, but there we go. So for £1, I ended up picking up Top Spin 3. So I picked up Top Spin 2, recently. Do enjoy my tennis games. Again, I picked up Sega Superstars Tennis and Rockstar Table Tennis recently. So I'll quite happily sit and play these for a couple of hours at a time and, you know, unlock the achievements. So yeah, for £1, top spin 3. I think the girlfriend, yeah, she opened it in the shop to make sure that the disc was all right and the manual was present and correct. But like I say, £1 I don't mind, but you know, I'm not going to pay over CEX prices in a charity shop. That's just daft. And then I picked up a book from the same charity shop. All the paperback books priced at £1. I don't mind doing that. You know, £1's fine in a charity shop for a paperback book. Other places, you know, other charity shops do them for 50p. But, you know, the local curiosity shop, stroke bookshop, they're £1.50 to £2. So, you know, I was quite happy to pick this one up. It's another James Herbert for the collection. And it's the Ghosts of Sleeth. I think, yeah, the Ghosts of Sleeth. So for £1, I hadn't got that one, so grabbed that one. So that was literally it in that charity shop. So like I say, I could have easily picked up, you know, half a dozen titles if they'd have been a bit more sensible with the prices. But they're lost at the end of the day. And I said to the girlfriend, you know, next time we're over there, we'll see if that woman's in, and she might do the same again and tell us they're overpriced and let us have dibs at £1 each. So we can but hope. And then the last charity shop, so these were even better. In this charity shop, they blanket price all of their games at 50p each. And I got 2 Xbox 360 games. I nearly ended up with bloody Resident Evil 4 on the Wii. So Ghost Lou's got a Wii, so I'd have either, you know, passed it to him, and you know, we'd have started a little Wii collection, or I'd have traded it in at CEX. But unfortunately, I checked the disc on it, and the disc inside was Wii Sports. So it is what it is. So we put that one back. But for 50p, guys, I picked up Sniper Elite V2. So I love my sniper type games. I've got Zombie Army Trilogy, and I think I've got another one of the Sniper series on Xbox One downstairs. This is the first on 360 I've picked up since I've been recollecting. So for 50p, that was a no-brainer. And again, that's nice and complete disc and manual. Then this one, I did double check in there because I am trying to get some CEX store credit together to pick up a new console for here in the games room. So I thought this one, you know, should be worth a decent chunk more than 50p. And it turns out it trades in for £4 on a voucher. So this one's going to get lumped into CEX during half term next week. So Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock, and again it's nice and complete there. But yeah, this one was 50p, trades in for £4 on a voucher, so that will get lumped in next week, so I can get some store credit together for a new console. And the last one that I got in the same charity shop, this is a book. Took a punt on it. I couldn't tell if it was the same style of books that I've read before, or if it's a different series altogether. But it's a Richard Lehman book. The Richard Lehman ones I'm used to picking up are the regular black spine ones. But this one's, I don't know, looks completely different to all the ones that I've picked up before. But yeah, I took the 2 Xbox 360 games to the counter. She said 50p each on those, and she said the book's free. So there we go, a free Richard Lehman book to finish. So there we go, guys. What's that, half an hour? So not too bad. I think Ghost Lou's still downstairs doing his, I think he's doing streaming Siege on Xbox One. So if anyone's got an interest in that, you fancy heading over to Bez's streams. He's live at the minute. But for me, guys, that's my video for today. Let me know in the comments what you thought. Nice little mixture as always. DVDs, CDs, books, games, console accessories and the like. Anything you'd like me to gameplay. If you haven't already checked out yesterday's Twitch stream that is exported over to here on YouTube, check it out, guys, let me know. And if you've got any requests for gameplays ahead, then let me know. So I am doing it in a, I've called the series The First Hour. So I am looking to do like an hour of playing through the game, unlocking the achievement, showing you guys what it's about, and having a bit of a general chunter, similar to what Alex Blue Tonic used to do with his talkies when he used to play the likes of Forza Motorsport and just chunter away about anything and everything, really. So, you know, one of those. I'm enjoying doing it, so if there is any special requests for certain games, then let me know, guys. So, as always, please remember to like, comment and subscribe and share amongst your socials. Not too sure if I'm going to have a video out over the weekend. I might do a stream on Sunday, so watch this space, guys, and yeah, I'll be back at some point very soon with another video. So, bye for now.